Need some rest, Jay. Yeah, we do.
I
Great
guess
cramps, yes.
we're going to recap this first half. Taking a look at the first half stats, it was 42 points for the Lady Golden Bulls, 37 for the Lady Panthers. Virginia Union shot 50% from the field. Johnson C. Smith, 41% from the field. And actually, they took 11 more shots than the Lady Panthers. Both teams not doing too good from three-point land. Virginia Union 2 of 6 for 33%. And Johnson C. Smith 4 of 10 for 40%. 7 of 11 from the charity strike for the Lady Panthers and 6 of 9 for the Lady Golden Bulls. Second chance points, 13, Mo, is the big key. 13 second chance points for the Lady Golden Bulls, and that has them in a 5-point lead here as we start this second half.
Yes, indeed, and that statistical breakdown is sponsored by Golden Flake. Great potato chips.
I'm sorry.
You know, potato chips are really good, and Golden Flake, just like this game, is really good. Golden Flake potato chips are just as good. Well, we'll get back to the action right now. My favorite are the plain chips, by the way. But Johnson C. Smith, and they will have the basketball first. They're going to move the basketball from your right to your left. Yes, indeed. So the Lady Golden Bulls right now, they are 20 minutes away from punching that ticket and playing Virginia State, and that drive was no good by Anika Jones, but they get the steal back. That is Krista White. White getting the ball inside. Oh, a nice move by Kendall Adams, and she just showed you how to use that Euro step properly, Randy.
Yes, she did, Mo. And I tell you what, it was an interesting observation. Johnson C. Smith is getting all the 50-50 balls right now against Virginia Union. They seem to want it more than the Lady Panthers.
Yes, indeed. It's 44-37. 9:20 to go, 16 on the shot clock for the Lady Panthers. It seems like the Lady Panthers forgot what the basket looks like. Let's see if they can do something about that. Ruffin kicking the ball back over to Brittany Jackson. Jackson with a horrible shot, but the rebound was put in by number 23. That would be Alexis Johnson.
Yeah, everybody stopped playing except for Johnson. That ball careened off the right side of the rim, and she was able to put it right back up for a bucket.
And I'm going to tell you something. We need to see more of that. Oh, nice high-arcing shot off the glass by Jones, but a miss. Johnson C. Smith still battling for the rebound, and they get it back. Kicking the ball out. There's a three attempt. That shot is no good by Green. And here comes the Lady Panthers of Virginia Union. Brittany Jackson. She stops, pops off the right wing shot, rolls, no good. Rebound, Lady Panthers. They kick it back out. Jumper. No, boy, that shot missed everything. Wow, that was not a textbook jump shot by Johnson.
Yeah, Coach Gabriel going to get Johnson out of the ball game, too. She's rushing it a little bit, trying to do a couple things that she's not able to, and that was just a bad shot at that time for Virginia Union.
That was a bad shot indeed. 44-39, 8:20 to go. And that's Johnson C. Smith. They get the ball across the timeline. Little stop, pop. Ooh, that was nice line drive jumper by Anika Jones, and give the dime to Kendall Adams. 7-point
lead now, largest here of the afternoon for Johnson C. Smith, but Johnson C. Smith looks the more comfortable of the two teams, Mo.
Yeah, I mean, it's just like that old robe you have at home that you don't want to get rid of. That's comfort. Deep three, that shot is good. My goodness. Rachel Pacoda, and she is like that robe. See that right behind the line, no worries, she shoots. That's the type of person I'd love to build a team around.
Pacoda's really been giving them some good minutes. Alexis Johnson is really struggling here this afternoon for the Lady Panthers.
46-42, shot high up into the glass and in. Maya Green with that basket.
Yeah, the little left-handed floater. And I tell you, for her first chance being on this big stage here for the 5'7" freshman out of San Antonio, she's not afraid at all, Mo.
And I tell you what, Brittany Jackson just missed another bunny, and here comes Johnson C. Smith. Off the glass, up and in. Krista White, and it looks like a layup drill for the Lady Golden Bulls right now, 50-42.
I don't know, Mo. I got to see maybe if Virginia Union don't get up a basket this possession and Johnson C. Smith do. Coach Gilbert might have to think about a timeout here.
I think so. There have been some poor shots and poor shot selection by the Lady Panthers of Virginia Union. Ruffin. There's a deep three. Oh, my goodness. Pagoda says, hey, I will take over. She says, I am She-Ra. And another three.
Dirk Nowitzki is in the house, huh?
Yes, indeed.
I hear you, Dirk.
She said she is woman. Hear her roar. See her shoot.
Whoa.
50-45 is the score.
Needed that one, Mo. That Virginia Union needed that triple in a big way. That was an 8-point cushion. She trimmed it down to 5.
Yes, indeed. And the foul is going to be called as Brittany Jackson just hammered Anika Jones as she tried to make a move to the basket. Now, the hairstyle that the young lady has. Now, the last time I saw that, remember Dr. Seuss?
Yeah.
The Grinch,
He had that style.
Yes. And she rocks that with perfection. I don't know how you get the hairs to stand up like that.
Maybe another discussion for another day.
Okay, well, I couldn't have hair like that anyway. Long inbound pass. Shot is a miss. She gets her own rebound. Yes, indeed. Mariana Moore. Basket. She is working.
15 second chance points for Johnson C. Smith. And they clearing that glass right now, and a foul whistled on the play, Mo. That looks like 35. That'll be Mariana Moore. I don't know. Looked like Lady Walker came in there and initiated most of the contact on that play.
Did. But even more importantly, partner, is the fact that Brittany Jackson made another miss off the glass, another missed layup.
And so that's what they said. They're changing this now, Mo. Okay, Kendall Adams. Okay. Well, back in the game for the Lady Panthers is Jada Lucky. Lucky back in the game, and she's going to give Ashley Smith a break. Lucky had a couple big threes in that first half. Union might need them here in this second half.
So here comes Johnson C. Smith on the defensive side.
Tamika Ruffin got to get going for Lady Panthers.
Yes, she does. Long inbound pass. Lady Walker off the glass. That shot is no good. Rebound, Johnson C. Smith. And a nice defensive play by Blair Thomas.
Yeah, Thomas held the ground there. Triple again.
Yes, indeed. Out the left corner, that shot is no good by Green. And here come the Lady Panthers. And boy, my goodness, Jamaica Ruffin just ran over. She just ran over Maya Green, just like there was no stopping that freight train.
Hey, listen, if Coach Joyner had got upset about that not being a charge, nobody could have fought him because we had a similar play in the first half, and it was a whistle to charge.
There you go. 5:48 to go. Pardon me, 5:28 to go. Move, scoop, underhand shot. Oh, my goodness. This young lady can do no wrong. Rachel Pagoda, another basket. She did the 360 in the scoop. Oh.
She reminds me of a Zach Randolph. She ain't going to kill you with her speed, but she's a lot quicker on her feet than you might give her credit for.
Exactly, and she went to the left hand. Turnaround jumper of her own. Blair Thomas had this a miss. Here comes Virginia Union. Streaking down the court, off the left side, no good, a miss by Ashley Smith. Still have the ball, they're battling underneath, and a foul is going to be called. I believe that'll be on Blair Thomas, as Jada Lucky hit the floor and hit it hard.
Virginia Union seem like they can't get out their own way right now. 3-4 point blank shots, and Jackson normally put those in.
You're listening to coverage of the CIAA tournament on HSRN. Maurice Stanfield, Randy Jones. We are at the Spectrum Center. Game 2. This is the semifinal. And this will be the ticket to see who will play Virginia State for the CIAA Women's Championship. State, if I'm not mistaken, they are the defending women's champions.
They are, and one of these teams would like to have something to say about that. But, you know, you're looking at this game right now, Mo. We got a 5-point cushion here for Johnson C. Smith. But, you know, Johnson C. Smith earning their money with 15 second chance points, and that's the difference in the game right now compared to only 10 for Virginia Union.
Nice shot up and off the glass. And that's Lady Walker with her basket. She has been seen. So you can take Lady Walker off the milk carton. She has been found so far for this first basket in some time. It's 52-49 in favor of Johnson C. Smith. 18 on the shot clock. 4:34 to go. Oh, my goodness, that's a traveling violation on Blair Moore, but they're going to call a foul.
I like the call that time. She did a great move, spun around, and one of the little guards, I think J.D. Lucky, reached in there at that time, and she's going to get charged for the foul.
So she's going to go to the free throw line. Blair Thomas has played a great game so far. Oh, that one just went off the reservation. You know, it's kind of like that golf shot when you make that putt and it lifts off and just goes backwards.
Yes. And, you know, also, too, Mo, to bring up is this other point here. You know, Virginia Union needs right now to have certain people shooting the basketball. We're getting the winning time now. It's got to be Lady Walker. It got to be Ruffin. It got to be Johnson and Jackson. Those are the 4 players that got Union here this far, and those are going to be the 4 that's going to take them any further than they go.
And that was a miss, and Johnson C. Smith will get the basketball again.
Another offensive rebound here for the Lady Golden Bulls. And here's a young lady who hasn't put a mark on this game yet. Asha Jordan had 2 big games over at Bojangles Coliseum. See if she can come in here and help the Lady Golden Bulls pull off this upset.
Outside, moving inside, strong move to the 10. Yes, it is.
I like number 12, Monique Hall. She plays with aggressive and fire, and I like that.
She plays with that just reckless abandonment, 54-49. Inside. No good. Lady Walker, though, now she's playing more like the CIAA Player of the Year. She's making more aggressive moves to the basket. Foul is called. She's going to shoot 2.
Yeah, she's going to shoot 2, but that ball, you know, she kind of like just didn't really go aggressive enough to the basket. She probably could have finished that for a 3-point play.
Yes, she could have.
Kind of just laid it up there too soft.
And she hits the first one. So Lady Walker hits the first one.
That'll be the 6th point of the night for Lady Walker, Mo. First free throw she's made. She was 0-2 before that first make.
Here comes the second one. That's a miss. Rebound, Johnson C. Smith. That ball was a little high, but Aisha Jordan had it. And look at her. It's 3-on-3. Jordan and Jackson. Nice pass outside. Let's see. Bounce pass inside. Works. Nice play, my goodness.
Hey,
Blair Thomas with a big bucket.
Thomas 2 feet in the paint that time, Mo, and the bounce pass was right there. She did a good job of turning some facing and finishing.
And that's what you call setting the table, 56-50. 3:44 to go. Johnson C. Smith, 6-point lead.
Now, I don't know if we're gonna call this. We're gonna have to probably call this an upset, but right now, you know, you would look and see that Johnson C. Smith, maybe you thought they would be the top seed the way they're handling the Panthers right now.
And they're playing some really good basketball. 3 on the shot clock. And a foul's going to be called on Johnson C. Smith. Great defense by the Lady Golden Bulls. And who are they calling the foul on? They're going to call it on Monique Hall. I don't see that.
Little belt, maybe. You know, maybe a little bit too much contact that time for Hall. Maybe she ought to know where she was as far as the shot clock. She could have backed up a little bit. So, you know, she's going to be whistled for that personal.
So Johnson C. Smith will allow Virginia Union to get another shot clock. Oh, nice move to the cutter. Jada Lucky moved to the basket without the ball well. She is rewarded in the inbounds pass, and that's 2 big points for Virginia Union.
She'll have one. Nice move that time by Lucky. A long first step for that short young lady, huh?
Yes, indeed. 56-52 in favor of Johnson C. Smith. 3 minutes to go in the third quarter. 14 on the shot clock for the Lady Golden Bulls. Bounce pass inside. Jordan retains possession, loses control of the basketball. Here comes Virginia Union. Off the glass. Oh, she finally makes one. Brittany Jackson may have broken through, because she finally hit one off the glass and in. And now it's a 2-point Johnson C. Smith lead, 56-42.
You're right about that, Mo. The first field goal of the afternoon for Jackson. That gives her 4 points along with 2 free throws.
It's 56-54, rather. Jordan has it for Johnson C. Smith, and there's another steal. No, and a foul is going to be called. And it's going to be called on Johnson C. Smith. Almost another steal, Brittany Jackson. But a foul is called at midcourt. Who do the officials call it on?
Foul's going to be on number 12 with 8
Going to be on Hall. That's going to be Hall's third. And Coach Steve Jordan might want to try to get Hall out here to have her for this last 10-minute set stanza that we're going to face, because she's been definitely a difference maker here. Hall, Jones, and Thomas. Thomas has 14 for the Golden Bulls, and Jones and Hall each has 11 apiece.
Ruffin at the free throw line for Virginia Union. First one is up, off the back iron, and it was good.
I talked about earlier that we needed a little bit more Jamaica Ruffin and Lady Walker for Virginia Union. Starting to come on a little bit more, but they're going to have to pick it up here this next 12-25.
Yes, indeed. Mariana Moore back in, and there's a miss, and losing possession is Blair Thomas for Johnson C. Smith, and Virginia Union gets the basketball back.
Yeah, Ruffin got to make those, winning basketball time is free throw making time as well.
Yes, indeed. Jackson, 3, corner, good.
Guess you woke up, Mo.
Brittany Jackson. Boy, and you see the hair flopping. It looks like it looks like a bird flying the way the hair is.
Panthers back in front by 1.
Yes, indeed. Big comeback by Virginia Union. I'm going to get some designs on wearing my hair like that. Let's see what happens. 14 on the shot clock for Johnson C. Smith. Moving the ball inside. Oh, underhand shot by Blair Thomas. That's a miss. And here comes Virginia Union.
Kind of like see Jackson maybe just continue to took that one to the hole, but she'll pull it out.
Yeah, she pulled it out. She stopped. And now inside there's a shot attempt. And that was by Alexis Johnson, and she's going to go to the free throw line. And I really didn't think that was a great shot attempt because it went more off the side of the rim, and that's Moore's first foul for Johnson C. Smith.
Yeah, Moore has been a big factor for the Lady Golden Bulls. She has 5 points and 11 rebounds here this afternoon.
So with 1:43 to go, we'll take a timeout with it with the score 57-56. Virginia Union has the lead. This is the CIAA tournament on HSRS. Maurice Stanfield, Randy Jones, we are here, and free throws will be shot by Virginia Union. Alexis Johnson hits the first one.
Alexis Johnson, first one's good.
So now it is 58-56. Here's the second one. That one bounces, no good. There's the rebound, goes to Johnson C. Smith. Bringing the ball up court will be Green. Johnson C. Smith wearing the home whites. They are the higher seed than Virginia Union. Almost thought about taking the three, almost a pull-up jump attempt by Jones. She loses the basketball. Here comes Virginia Union, lucky to Jackson. Oh, my goodness, and she misses once again.
Fouled on the play, though. They're going to get 35 again, Mariana Moore from over the back.
Wow.
It's going to be on number 35, Mariana Moore, her second.
So that's her second. Well, unlike Mary Tyler Moore, if she keeps this up, she will not make it after all. You don't get the. Gosh, you guys don't watch this. She. Look at these two. Well, look. She misses the first, here comes the second one. And she makes one or two. Now, see, if I talk about that guy, Whale, that singer, you would know.
Yeah, Wale, yeah. What's his name, Whale?
Yeah, Whale, W-A-L-E. Now, I'm just trying to, see a lot of things. And that's a nice basket that I saw, a beautiful move, just like walking through the mountains Monique Hall did.
I told you, Mo Hall has been a driving force here for the Lady Golden Bulls today.
Boy, tell you what, there was a miss right there by Johnson, and Virginia Union getting the benefit of foul calls by the officials. So let's see. And the Johnson C. Smith fans are not liking this. Kendall Adams charged with the foul. Let's see. Look at the replay. Oh, she was nowhere near her. Where did they call this foul? Man, oh man.
I can't even say nothing.
I'm telling you. I guess that's the first shot. It's a miss. I tell you what. I guess since we're here at the Spectrum Center, I guess the officials are trying to figure out where they're going to have dinner tonight. It was a little bit longer ride from Bojangles, but everything's down here now so they can walk to where they want to eat.
Yep, McCormick and Smick right up the street.
And they missed. There you go. Justice served. The free throws were missed. And here come the Lady Golden Bulls of Johnson C. Smith. 59-58. 42 seconds to go in the third quarter. 16 on the shot clock for Johnson C. Smith. Hall running floater off the glass, no good, but she was fouled. And I'm surprised it wasn't Virginia Union getting the ball.
Yeah, that time, but Virginia Union.
That was lucky.
Yeah, lucky that time. Already had forced her into a tough shot. Got to learn how to play without fouling.
And here you go. Here's the first shot that's up off the glass and in. We now have a tie contest. 59 all with 35.4 seconds to go in the third quarter. Shot number 2 by Monique Hall. Here it is. Off the glass, no good. And you know who got the rebound there? Pacoda. Long pass to Jackson. Jackson going to the 10 and another miss. You cannot continue to miss shots between 3 to 5 feet from the rim. That will kill you every time. And the ball goes out of bounds, but it's going to stay with Johnson C. Smith with 26.1 seconds to go. So
yeah, all tied up at 59 apiece. Both of these teams kind of, thrown heavyweight punches here in this third quarter. We just looking for a great finish here to this last quarter here, Mo.
And, there's something about this game. You really haven't seen enough of Lady Walker for Virginia Union. And there goes the steal. Off the glass and in is Lucky. Shada Lucky gives him a 61-59 lead. 6 seconds to go. 5. You have enough time. Going all the way to the glass and in! What a respawn by Anika Jones. She goes all the way down coast to coast, and we're all tied 61 apiece.
Hey, don't touch those downs. We got a good one here at the Spectrum Center in Charlotte, North Carolina.
We are in the final phase of this game unless overtime rears its head. 61 apiece. Maurice Stanfield. Randy Jones, Spectrum Center, site of the 2017 CIAA tournament. And the Lady Panthers will inbound the basketball.
It's just going to boil down, Mo, this 10 minutes. Who wanted the most? We tied up at 61 apiece. Who wants it the most? We're going to find out here.
Lucky getting the ball over to Alexis Johnson. Johnson at the top of the circle. Gets it over to Lucky once again, working it inside to Brittany Jackson. Jackson, turnaround jumper. Shot is good.
I just like her game, man. When she get composed, and she's just settled into this one now. Rushed it a lot in the first half, but now she's come out here with 9 points here in the second half.
Deep three shot is no good off the rim by Blair Thomas. And here comes Jackson. She makes the move, kicking it to the right side, pardon me. Oh, boy, that was an ugly three by Lucky. No. And there's a collision on the side. She hit Monique Hall, and Hall looks as though she was hit by Marvin Hagler. And she's trying to regain her bearings. But Virginia Union will keep the basketball. So right now, that's Ruffin, Jamaica Ruffin, moving to the right side. They're going to try to work the bound down low. Jackson is with the stumper nose. She gets her own rebound. Off the glass, no good, Brittany Jackson.
Thought Jackson got fouled on that one.
Yeah, I did too. Bounce pass inside, up the glass and in. Anika Jones.
I like the no call on the other end. There was some contact, but hey, whoever wants it the most, just like I said, Mo, they're going to persevere here in this last 8:40.
We're all knotted up at 63 with 8:42 to go. Inside, Lady Walker passes the ball. Going off the right wing, that is Lucky, I believe, and she's going to go to the free throw line.
Yeah, look like we're going to get Mariana Moore again. The problem for Johnson C. Smith right now is that the bigs are not quick enough to take away the baseline, and the guards for Virginia Union quick enough to get to the baseline. So, you know, some are going to have to give right here. They can't keep giving up that baseline penetration.
And that was another bad shot at the free throw line. I don't know what is happening with these. It seems as though a lot of these people, men and women basketball players, they rush. You have plenty of time. Like that one. 1-on-1, so Lucky she splits.
She'll have one more, so.
I know this game is choking my partner up with the play, but I tell you what, he'll get back into it.
I'm back in it, Mo. Sorry about that.
I know that dribbling exhibition.
Yes.
And that block shot right there. Man, I'm going to tell you something. That shot was blocked. Hall's shot was sent back to her. Johnson C. Smith gets the ball back, 9 on the shot clock. And there's a steal by Lady Walker and company, and the ball goes out of bounds. They can't keep possession. And Johnson C. Smith somehow will get the ball, and they will have 6 seconds on the shot clock with 8:11 to go.
Yeah, Lady Walker last touched that one out of bounds.
4, bounce pass, deep shot. That shot was no good, and it's a miss. It's a shot clock violation as Mariana Moore missed everything from the left wing.
Just what you don't want to see. You don't want to have empty possessions in the late juncture of the game like that. That was an empty one for Johnson C. Smith on that possession.
Here comes Virginia Union. They're trying to call a play. Lucky gets the ball. Lucky, she's over to the right side. Jamaica Ruffin, her running mate, right there. Ruffin sees a spot. Jackson, 3 off the left wing, off the rim, no good. Strong rebound attempt by Johnson, no good. Here comes Johnson C. Smith. Nice run and there by Green. Green kept it, shook, and went in. 65-64, Johnson C. Smith.
Green, a tough layup that time. Able to take a little contact and finish it.
Jackson inside. That shot is no good. Another miss by Alexis Johnson. And here come the Lady Golden Bulls, and they're going to slow it down a little bit with 7:18 to go and 24 on the shot clock.
Mo, if I was Coach Gilbert right now, next time out, I'm going to Pacoda and putting Johnson down. Johnson just hasn't had a great game today.
No, she hasn't. Neither has Lady Walker. Let's see what happens inside. Well, the minute I say Lady Walker, she gets a steal, a turnover. Inside the Walker, and boy, I tell you what, Brittany Jackson had the right idea, but Lady Walker's head wasn't in the game, and she was going down the left side. She wasn't looking for the ball, and that's another turnover for Virginia Union.
Just like I said, Pacoda in, Johnson out. Also in, it'll be number 4, Ashley Smith, and also that will take Jackson to the bench here for the Lady Panthers.
So it's 65-64. Johnson C. Smith has the basketball. Green getting some instructions from Coach Joyner. And there's number 12, Monique Hall. Hall getting the ball outside, 3 attempt. That's a miss by Jones. Jones gets her own rebound, so they get a new shot clock with 6:36 to go.
50-50 ball again. Virginia Union watched it. Johnson C. Smith went and got it.
And there's a miss off the left wing by Anika Jones. And here comes another steal as Virginia Union lost the basketball. Blair Thomas moving around. And oh, what a move by Blair Thomas as she just okey-doke Jamaica Ruffin.
67-64. Bulls
Wow.
by 3. Good crazy. A nice move that time.
Yeah, I mean, I tell you, that was. Will they respond as we say no? That shot was blocked. Here comes Johnson C. Smith. Here comes Monique Hall. She's going to take it all the way to the 10. High off the glass. She is fouled. She hits the backboard, and she's going to shoot 2. And let's see who they charge for the foul. Will it be Ruffin? I think it's Jamaica Ruffin charged with the foul for Virginia Union.
You know, we had that last possession. We talked about wrong people shooting the wrong basketball at the wrong time. That time probably could have got a better shot for the Panthers dumping it inside, but Ashley Smith took a rush jumper, and that led to a fast break here on the other end for the Golden Bulls.
She hits that first one and extends the lead, 68-64. Jackson is back in for Virginia Union. That was a brief respite. Here comes the second one. She makes them both.
So,
I'll tell you something.
15 points today for Monique Hall, Mo. A big 15 off of the bench for the Lady Golden Bulls.
69-64. Deep 3. That shot was short by Pacoda. And here comes Johnson C. Smith getting the ball to the cutter. Stops. And they're going to pull back. And they're going to say it's a double dribble. That was a fast pass to Maya Green. And Green, she lost control of the basketball.
Yeah, she lost control. I don't know if she double dribbled or not. I didn't like that call from the official here that was 60 feet away from the play, and you got 2 that was on the same side. I didn't like that call that time, and actually I didn't think she double dribbled.
Normally you would have a conference with the officials, but oh well. Deep 3 off the right corner. That shot is a miss by Lucky. Here comes Johnson C. Smith. Can they make him pay? Off the glass. It's a short shot by Jones. And here comes Jackson, Virginia Union. Inside, Lady Walker with the assist from Pacoda.
Pacoda, a nice assist that time. Didn't dribble it too many times. Able to get it out of her hand for an easy layup.
69-66. 5 minutes to go in the third. In the fourth, rather. Don't want to be any longer than we have to here. Got plenty of other action. They're going to try to see what they can do. Baseline, and Pacoda is going to be. They're going to say she went out of bounds. But we'll discuss that a little later because we're going to take a break with 4:50 to go. It's 69-66. You're listening to HSRN.
You know,
3 points separate Johnson C. Smith and Virginia Union for the right to face Virginia State for the CIAA Women's Championship at 69-66 in favor of Johnson C. Smith. Shot inside is a miss by Brittany Jackson of Virginia Union. And here comes Johnson C. Smith. Oh, my goodness, she was tripped, Green, but she had the presence of mind to get the ball into the hands of Thomas, who got the ball to Hall, and now Green gets it back. Now it's Hall going down the right side. Green, 3, long, miss, no good. Rebound, Johnson C. Smith, and a foul is called as Marianne Moore said, "Ha! Get off my back."
I tell you what, Moore earned that foul that time. She's been whistled for a couple of down on the other end, battling, and again, just sticking her nose in there, and that'll be the 14th rebound of the afternoon for Moore.
Now Marianne Moore is going to find out how the other side lives, shooting free throws. She doesn't live in that neighborhood right now as it rims out. And Pacoda is back in as Lady Walker goes out for Virginia Union. Here comes the second one. Maybe she can make it. She does.
70-64, 4-point cushion here now, Mo.
And here it is, Virginia Union. They need a basket in the worst of ways here. Can they go down low? Can they shoot the 3? I think it's a little too early to shoot the 3. You got 4 minutes to go. A running one-hander. That shot is no good. It's a miss. It was a bad shot by Johnson. And here comes Johnson C. Smith. Shot off the glass, no good by Hall. Now here comes Virginia Union. Jackson had the little spinorama off the glass, no good. Rebound up, no good. That's another miss by Johnson. And here comes Johnson C. Smith.
Coach Steve Joyner told him, hey, slow it down. Slow it down.
And that's what they are going to do right now. 3:30 to go. 14 on the shot clock for the Lady Golden Bulls.
Smell some, Mo. Smell some. Call a upset.
Bounce pass, which went to the wrong hands because now Virginia Union has it.
They got to get Lady Walker back into the game if I'm Coach Gilbert.
Russell, long pass over to Lucky. Lucky thought about the 3 off the right wing. No. Kicks it out to Brittany Jackson. Jackson thinks about it. 16 on the shot clock. Move to the left baseline. Shot no good. That side of the rim has been unkind to her.
Good block that time, too. I like to not bail out that time. Good block by Blair Thomas. She stood her ground there, and she blocked that one clean.
Now they're going to wait and take more clock off. White looks, bounce pass, gets the ball to Jones. Jones and Johnson C. Smith moving the ball around the perimeter. White, and she gets the ball to Hall. Hall now has it, 4 on the shot clock. 3, and that shot is blocked. And they're going to call a foul. And that was Randy doing his mummy impersonation because, yes, that foul was foul. That foul call is foul, and you can look at the body language of the Lady Panthers of Virginia Union, and they're in disbelief for that one.
No time on the shot clock, and again, a bailout.
So Ashley Smith hits 1 of 3. She's got 3. She's got 2 more to go. 71-66 with 2:32 to go. That one, they just should have let the play continue because I didn't see a foul.
Well, again, I just didn't like that call on that one. I think the officials have called a great game today, but that one right there.
What game were you watching?
Yeah, I don't know. I just didn't like that one again. Coming from the trail with the ball on the other side of the court, and it's come a long way, just a long way to try to convince someone that was a foul.
She misses the second one.
They actually called it a 3-shot foul.
Yes, a 3-shot foul.
Wow.
So now this is when you need to have James Brown say, I don't need no static. Static. Don't start nothing. That was one of the greatest songs ever. I love the intro. Can we do this? Like Brutus. Full Force was on back in the day.
My name's James Brown. I own this whole building. I do whatever I want to in here.
Just don't use his bathroom. She makes 2 of 3 shots. High arcing shot off the glass and in by Alexis Johnson.
Could have been a foul on that one, Mo. Was more contact on that layup that time by Johnson than it was on that jump shot.
72-68 in favor of Johnson C. Smith. Going to the 10. Trapped between 2 players. Ball is still kept by Johnson C. Smith. I'm going to tell you something. Marianne Moore, no fear. She got that ball, gets it back into the hands of Jones, and they're going to call a foul on Virginia Union on Ruffin, Shamika Ruffin.
That'll be Ruffin's third, team fourth.
And you know what? This has been, with all the whistles that have blown, I'm surprised there's only 4 fouls.
Yeah, me too.
Virginia Union has 4. Johnson C. Smith has 5. They inbound the basketball. 1:55 to go. Moore has it. Moore looking for some relief. And the ball is stolen. Here comes Virginia Union. Little Euro step off the glass and in. Shamika Ruffin.
Pacoda again with a big play that time. Her pressure out top forced that turnover.
72-70. And a timeout is called by Johnson C. Smith. Wow. If there's a player of the game, Pacoda is it if Virginia Union wins.
Yeah, she is, and her and Lady Walker and Coach Gilbert gotta be upset a little bit about those couple calls, and you know.
And she's trying to explain to the officials that what about the blocking? She's trying to get them to say, look at the blocking foul. Oh, she too. Congratulations to her. Coach of the year in the CIAA.
Yes, Coach Gilbert, so Coach of the year. 1:36 here.
Yes.
Virginia Union got 1 full timeout and 2 30s, and Johnson C. Smith only has 1 full timeout, but Smith still has 4 fouls to give.
Now that's very important.
And that's going to be a key juncture here as we make our way here toward this fantastic finish that we got brewing here in Charlotte.
I hope the finish is as brewed as this tea is, because, boy, this tea is good.
It's good, yes, sir.
Nothing like brewed tea.
I'm James Brown. I like my tea.
Move to the rack, shot, block, and a foul is going to be called on Virginia Union. I believe that they're going to get Alexis Johnson with the foul. And that's her first.
I like that play that time Coach Joyner designed. He cleared everything on that right side and put Hall in a one-on-one situation, and she's been effective getting to the bucket today, and she was able to draw the foul.
So here's Hall. First one is up. Oh, iron unkind. It's still 72-70, 1:33 to go. Let's see if she can make 1 of 2. Bounces. And here's the shot up. No good. Long rebound, but they get it back. But I tell you what.
Pacoda just knocked her down that time.
Yeah, Pacoda just knocked down Anika Jones. And a foul is going to be called Johnson C. Smith.
Only the second. You still got 3 more to give. But Pacoda just came in at that. Mo, what she did, she threw a hip check.
She bum rushed the show there.
She bum rushed her with a right hip.
Exactly. That's a lot of hip to be hitting somebody with. 72-70. Virginia Union, can they tie it? Can they take the lead? The choice is theirs.
Right person got to shoot the ball.
Oh, they almost gave it away, but the ball went right back. And there's a 3 attempt. Jackson! Brittany Jackson. Big 3, 73-72, 106 to go.
Onions! Onions!
Oh, that's some onion stew there to the 10. Oh, a nice dish and a miss by Marianne Moore, and a foul is going to be called. A beautiful assist from Anika Jones to Moore, and Moore was fouled going up, and a foul is going to be called on the Lady Panthers.
Yeah, Pacoda in there banging again that time, but I like that foul. Nothing easy this last 57 seconds.
So Pacoda charged with the foul. 73-72, 1-point lead. Here's the first shot. It's tied once again.
No pressure that time. Mariana Moore, her 16th rebound of the day, Mo. 16 rebounds for Mariana Moore.
And here's the second one. She makes them both. 74, 73, 55 seconds to go. 27 on the shot clock for Virginia Union. Pull-up jumper, Jackson rolls, no good. And a foul is going to be called, offensive foul on Virginia Union over the back.
Lady Walker.
Lady Walker.
But you know, Mo, listen, we still got a 1-point game, and these are 2 huge free throws.
Yes.
Make or miss, we still have a 1-possession game, even if she hits all 2.
Blair Thomas going to the free throw line, and she's going to shoot 2. Thomas gets the first one, extends the lead to 2, 75-73. Here's the second one. She makes them both. 2 huge free throws by Blair Thomas, and a timeout is called. So at 47.2 seconds left at 76-73, Johnson C. Smith. And boy, the Golden Bull fans are up on their feet. So one of the things we had talked about, Randy, during a broadcast is rewarding the young men and women who play this game. Because there are times when, if you're one and done, they pack people back in the bus like sardines and just head right back to campus. But I think for something like this, they should find it in their hearts to let these kids stay here for a week, to help them, to let them go throughout the community and talk to the young kids. Even if your team loses, you can still go out, talk to other kids of different schools and let them know what things are. Let them network, because there are a lot of seniors who are looking to network. I think it will be a great thing.
3-point game, 2 timeouts. Matter of fact, 1 timeout for Johnson C. Smith and 2 for Virginia Union.
And they inbound Johnson C. Smith.
Right.
Ruffin gets it to Jackson. Jackson loses control of it, and it goes, and they're going to say, whoa. They're going to say Johnson C. Smith touched it, and they're looking and they're saying, hey, wait, what? So tell you what, Jackson will inbound for Virginia Union, and Lady Walker comes back in.
Johnson going to go back out.
So Walker's in. 3-point Johnson C. Smith lead. You got Pacoda matching up against Moore and Thomas on Lady Walker. Walker gets the basket, turns around, jump shot and in. Nice basket by Lady Walker, showing no fear. 76-75, and a foul is called on Virginia Union.
Good foul that time by number 4. That's going to be for the Lady Panthers.
It's going to be Ashley Smith.
Yeah, Smith. Good foul, though. You got to send them to the line. That's the only way they're going to get the basketball back. They got a foul.
76-75, 36.8 seconds to go in this game.
Anika Jones will have 2 shots.
So Anika Jones will shoot 2. Here's the first one. It's in. 77-75.
First one's good.
So you got Alexis Johnson back in, and Lucky is back out for Virginia Union. Here comes the second of 2. Jones makes them both. Virginia Johnson C. Smith has 3 players in double figures.
Watch Pacoda.
And a foul is, they're going to call offensive foul on Brittany Jackson of Virginia Union. And she is in disbelief.
And that's going to be her second team foul. Long front court pass.
Yes, indeed. They get it across the timeline, and a foul is going to be called. And that's going to be called on Alexis Johnson. And it looks like Monique Hall will go to the free throw line.
I don't know about that offensive. I don't know about that offensive foul down there on Jackson. I mean, all the contact we done had in this game, and to make a call like that, I don't like that one, Mo.
I don't either. And that shot is good. When it's this close, you let the players decide.
I mean, we got a player that's fighting for position, and I didn't see anything that she did that was that flagrant that she got an advantage over anyone.
You know, the press conference is going to be pretty interesting for Virginia Union. The timeout is called by the Lady Panthers. Johnson C. Smith can feel it. They have got it in their grasp. It's 80-75. It is a 5-point lead with 30.5 seconds to go in this game. I'm looking at this, and if you're a Virginia Union fan, there have been a lot of peaks, valleys, ups and downs. Both teams have been getting some, I guess, gratuitous calls, if you will. But that last call, I just did not see, and I think
that's going to be a good question. I mean, you know, I just didn't see that one at that junction.
Well,
and it's almost like a mystery call. Everybody in the arena looking like, well, what did he call?
So Anne-Marie Gilbert will have a lot of questions to answer, or questions she wants answers to. Ruffin has the basketball for the Lady Panthers, and a turnover as Pacoda lost control. Johnson C. Smith gets the basketball back with 24 seconds to go. There is no shot clock. They got to get across the timeline, and they do finally foul. They should have fouled in the backcourt, but Alexis Johnson fouled. And so that's her third. And going to the free throw line will be Anika Jones. No, check that. That will be Maya Green. Green misses the first one.
A little short on that one.
Yeah.
A little nerves.
As Kermit the Frog once said, it's not easy being green. Here's the second one. Well, she makes one of two, and it's 81-75. It's a 6-point lead, 18 seconds. Johnson C. Smith playing that smothering defense. Jackson loses the basketball. She takes a long three off the front iron, no good. Rebound, Johnson C. Smith. Long pass, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You called it, partner. Upset City is here in Charlotte as Johnson C. Smith has upset Virginia Union by a score of 81-75, and they will now meet the Virginia State Trojans, the Lady Trojans, for the 2017 CIAA Women's Championship.
I tell you what, Mo, you got to tip your hat off to head coach Stephen Joyner and the Lady Golden Bulls. They answered the bell. They didn't back down from the bully. They stood there. They got the nose blooded, but I tell you what they did. They were able to handle Virginia Union and win this ball game here today.
But the one thing that you called, which is really right, Randy, was the fact that he made the key matchups and the key adjustments. When they needed an adjustment made, Coach Joyner made it.
He did, and you got to tip his hat to the Lady Golden Bulls. And, you know, we talked about Lincoln maybe being the Cinderella story, but I think Cinderella stays here in the Queen City.
So now you know this place is going to be packed tomorrow. All the blue and gold from Johnson C. Smith will be here tomorrow night for that women's championship against Virginia Union. Any final thoughts?
Hey, Coach Steve Joyner just pointed his finger. One more game for the Lady Golden Bulls. We got a good one tomorrow.
Randy, it has been a blast working with you. Thank you,
man.
my brother.
Appreciate it, Mo.
For Randy Jones, I'm Big Mo. This has been coverage of the 2017 Women's CIAA Tournament. Johnson C. Smith beats Virginia Union. They will now take on Virginia State. Stay tuned to HSRN for more exciting basketball action coming to you.
Appreciate that, Mo. We had the game of the day.